Paige returned to WWE earlier this year to replace the injured Nikki Bella at WrestleMania 42. And now, after Bella's recent turn on her, the veteran had a 6-word message before her return on this week's episode of SmackDown. The Bella twins were set to take on the irresistible forces, Nia Jax and Lash Legend, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, and Lyra Valkyria and Bayley at WrestleMania 42 in a fatal 4-way tag team match with the women's tag team titles on the line. However, Nikki broke her ankle before the PLE, paving the way for Paige's return at the Show of Shows. Returning to WWE after 4 years, she and Brie Bella went on to win the gold and held it for 91 days before dropping it to Lainey Reed and Fallon Henley of the Fatal Influence in last month's Saturday night's main event. Nikki Bella then returned from her injury shortly after, setting up a 6-women tag team match at SummerSlam. At the biggest party of the summer, Nikki Bella turned on Paige and attacked the anti-diva after they lost to the 3 members of Fatal Influence. And now, reacting to a tweet about her return on this week's SmackDown, the WWE icon had a 6-word message for Nikki. "I got a lot to say," Paige wrote. The anti-diva first joined WWE's developmental scene in 2011 and went on to become the inaugural NXT Women's Champion. She also won the Divas title on her main roster debut and held the gold once more as the women's revolution started taking shape in the company. She stayed with WWE till 2022, but a serious neck injury cut short her career in 2017. She returned to wrestling later that year in AEW and held the women's world title once during her 3-year stint with Tony Khan's company. Paige announces her singles return. The anti-diva appeared for an interview with SoCal Val at the recent Comic-Con in Wales. Speaking about how cool it was to be back, Paige claimed that the Bella twins hadn't seen the best of her yet, considering she was focused on the tag team division since her comeback. She spoke about a singles run and also fired a warning shot to the sisters. "It was really cool to be back. But I came back in a tag to help them out. But you know they haven't seen the best of me yet. You know we're going to go into a singles competition, and I'm going to win those women's championships after I beat their King A***", she said. What will be Paige's direction after the recent injury to Brie Bella at SummerSlam? She could likely enter a singles program with Nikki, as Brie recovers from her injury setback, as this week's episode of SmackDown should have some more answers.